King Kai has been dead for over a decade. Not in the show, in real time. He was killed during the Cell games when Goku teleported a self-destructing cell to his planet. The explosion took out Goku, King Kai, his pets Bubbles and Gregory, and the planet itself. And somehow, despite the Dragon Balls being used dozens of times since then, King Kai is still dead. It's become one of the longest-running jokes in Dragon Ball. But why hasn't anyone fixed it? Let's start at the beginning. King Kai was killed in Dragon Ball Z during the Cell saga. Cell was about to self-destruct and destroy Earth. Goku used instant transmission to teleport himself and Cell to King Kai's planet in Otherworld. The explosion killed everyone on the planet. Goku, King Kai, Bubbles, and Gregory. Goku was later brought back to life during the Buu saga. King Kai wasn't. After Cell was defeated, the Z Fighters used the Dragon Balls to wish back everyone who had been killed by Cell. But there's a catch. The wish was specifically to revive everyone on Earth who was killed by Cell. King Kai wasn't on Earth. He was in Otherworld. So he was excluded from the revival. That's the first reason. The wish simply didn't cover him. But that's not the only reason. In the manga, Goku says something important. He tells everyone that King Kai could have been revived, but he chose to stay dead to keep Goku company in Otherworld. That's the official in-universe explanation. King Kai voluntarily declined resurrection. But here's where it gets interesting. King Kai later complains about being dead. He's embarrassed when the other Kais point out that they've never actually seen a dead Kai before. He's frustrated that no one has ever taken the time to wish him back. So why would he choose to stay dead if he's clearly annoyed by it?
The answer is complicated. Goku says King Kai chose to stay dead to keep him company, but King Kai's planet was already in Otherworld. He didn't need to be dead to be there. He was already there. So that explanation doesn't fully hold up. Another possible explanation is that Goku was technically the one who killed King Kai. Cell didn't target King Kai's planet. Goku brought Cell there. Cell didn't want to destroy King Kai's planet, he just wanted to kill Goku. So the wish to revive everyone killed by Cell might not have applied to King Kai, because Cell wasn't actually the one who killed him. Goku was. And Goku wasn't a villain, he was a victim of his own sacrifice.
But the simplest explanation is this: no one cared enough to bring him back. In Dragon Ball Super, Goku finally gathers the Dragon Balls with the intention of wishing King Kai back to life. But when Shenron is summoned, everyone starts arguing about what the wish should be. Android 18 asks why King Kai needs to be revived, since he can do everything he did before while dead. And eventually, Shenron disappears before the wish can be made. King Kai remains dead, and Goku apologizes. That's the heart of it. King Kai's death doesn't affect his ability to do his job. He still trains Goku, he still watches fights, he still gives advice. Being dead hasn't changed his role. So for the Z Fighters, there's no urgency to bring him back. But there's a deeper layer. King Kai is a god. He's one of the 4 Kais who rule over the 4 quadrants of Universe 7. Kais are already residents of Otherworld. They live in the afterlife. So being dead doesn't really change anything for them. It's a superficial difference. King Kai is still King Kai. He just has a halo now.
That's why he's still dead. Not because he can't be revived, not because he doesn't want to be, but because the Z Fighters have never made it a priority. And Goku keeps forgetting. It's a joke that Toriyama started and Super kept running. King Kai's ongoing death is one of the franchise's most enduring gags. The god who trained Goku, taught him the Spirit Bomb and the Kaioken, and guided him through the Saiyan and Frieza sagas, has been dead for decades, and no one has bothered to fix it. But here's the question. Does it matter? King Kai still trains Goku, he still advises the Z Fighters, he still makes terrible jokes. His death hasn't stopped him from being a presence in the series.
So maybe the real answer is that being dead or alive doesn't make a difference for him. And that's the funniest part of all. So the next time someone asks why King Kai is still dead, there's no single answer. It's a combination of factors. The wish didn't cover him, he chose to stay dead, he was killed by Goku, not Cell, and no one has ever made bringing him back a priority. It's not a plot hole, it's a punchline. Do you think King Kai deserves to be brought back to life? Or is it funnier that he stays dead? Let me know your take in the comments. I read every single reply. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started with the deep dives.